welcome to a new vlog. We're gonna recreate a moment that we just had. Are you ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there was 2 different moments. We're on our way to Augusta.
Oh yeah.
And Drew is referencing something that happened in Atlanta, so...
Sounds on streets behind.
I hope you enjoyed the vlog. We're here for one night, so... It's going to be a lot of vlogging in one day.
And where are we going to go, Niamh?
I have no idea.
We're going to go to Augusta National and we're going to look at the Masters, where they play that, and that's all I know about Augusta. / I think it's the only thing Augusta has.
Hope you enjoy the ride.
Maybe we'll go to a lake.
Hope you enjoy the ride.
Hope you enjoy the ride, guys. Get over, get over, get over!
Oh my god.
We'll explain why we are so caring about getting over now.
So this is the most exciting clip we're ever going to put in a vlog. We just got pulled over by the police.
I was terrified.
On the interstate.
He was a big, terrifying white man.
Jeez.
I thought we were going to get shot. It was awful.
I need the mirror, sorry. Yeah.
Fine.
Oh my god, it was terrifying. So basically, there was a police car pulled up on the hard shoulder. So we just carried on as normal. And then his mate came up, flashing blue lights around the side of us, and then pulled over, so that was fine. And then like 20 seconds later, he was right behind us, and it was beefy. It had bars and stuff, like, you know, the ones that are supposed to like ram you.
It was a Cadillac. It looked like something from like racing, where you're like just like shunt each other. Yeah,
but he was like so close behind, and everything was flashing, so I was like, like, what the hell do I do? And Drew said slow down, and we did, and he slowed down too, so then obviously it was for us. So we pulled over in a very dodgy place, I must admit. It was like right before the merging lane come on, and we rolled down the window, and he asked for our license, and he asked for our rental car agreement, and I was like fumbling because that's terrifying. I've never been pulled before. And then he made us get out of the car, and we had to go to his car, and he was asking us if we knew the rule. It was like the pullover rule or something. And apparently if there's like an emergency car or a car with like flashing lights or whatever on the hard shoulder, you have to, his words, you have to pull over.
You have to move over a lane.
Yeah, move over a lane. To leave a lane in case they get into a fight or
not
something.
Pull up.
So obviously we said that we didn't know the rule, and he went through the whole like security process of checking why we're in America and stuff, because like obviously Trump doesn't want us here.
At this point, his 2 friends showed up in their big beefy Cadillacs. So we're stood here on the side of the road. Niamh's got red leggings on.
I look very cute.
And I'm wearing a waste management t-shirt. Literally, we're stood there.
We do not look like we're from Atlanta. So
we do not look like we're from Atlanta. Everyone's staring at us. There's 3 cars, all with sirens on, and everyone was looking at us like we were like drug smugglers or something. Like, we looked like a drug mule.
Yeah.
But
so I just kind of like laughed at all his jokes and was very friendly.
She flirted with him. She flirted with him. She can say she didn't. There was 2 cars. She went up on her tiptoes.
I didn't. He was just parked really close to the window that I had to lean in.
Okay, and then for the second car where she was talking to the man, she was like leaning all the way in, and I couldn't see anything. I was terrified. Like, I was stood there, my hands were like this. I was like, shot. I've got no weapon or anything. I was terrified. And then he was like, he kept like making little jokes. It looked like, from my perspective, he was grinning after, and you were like, oh, so funny, Mr. Officer Man.
Yeah, because I knew that it would depend on his mood what happened. So I was like, I am being wonderful with him. And we got off with just a warning and not a ticket.
She was like, I don't know the pullover move. You can't don't put that in.
You're disgusting.
So, but yeah, so we got pulled over.
Yeah.
We're now hardened criminals.
Yeah.
I think we might be banned from coming again.
But I'm really happy because I finally used my driving licence in somewhere that's not a club or a bar.
We just drove past like a dead chipmunk or something.
I don't need to know that.
Anyway, bye guys.
This update is a lot less interesting. We haven't been pulled over or anything.
I'll do something illegal if you want to.
Don't you dare. We went to Dairy Queen, had soft pretzels and a small blizzard. Drew had a large blizzard.
I did, Reese's.
And I was very disappointed because I ordered a turtle pecan cluster blizzard, and it's supposed to have chocolate turtles on the top.
That's what it said in the Google.
Yeah, and it didn't.
No, if you Google it, it says with little chocolate turtles.
And it didn't. So I'm very disappointed. In other news, I'm currently having an argument as to who was the most ginger person in our year of physics, and I want to take that title.
Not even ginger.
Oh look, you can see Baymax.
I'm thinking you're gonna get a great title out of this video.
What do you mean?
Pulled over by police in Georgia. Did I die? Question mark. Driving gone wrong. That'd be great, that one.
Guess where we are? Augusta National. I know that you're not excited about it, but that's where we are. We were trying to get in.
I was not trying to get in. I didn't want to die.
We were trying to get in, but it turns out that you can't, basically. I googled it and it says you can stop to take pictures, but if you stop for too long then they will ask you to leave and call, what did it say? Call the deputy. So I'm not feeling that. We're currently downtown, out and about in Augusta, seeing the amazing sights, and I'll show you.
The amazing sight.
Yeah, we'll show you downtown Augusta.
No, it'd be nice. This is at least like half a mile away from downtown. This is the inner city.
This is in the city. There's no parking signs, so we assume that we can park.
Well, no one will find out until the Masters happens and people actually come.
So anyway, where are we going?
We're going to the boyhood home of President
Woodrow Wilson. Yeah. And
what did he do, Niamh?
he started the one that came before the UN.
The League of Nations.
Yeah. And then also it says there's like some kind of river walk or something. So we're gonna have a look. I'm not sure how much time we'll spend out in Augusta. But yeah, it's just a stopgap, so.
It looks really gross. Just like that.
You ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to go wash our hands?
No, I want you to try it because it's your first ever one and I'll get it on camera.
Have you had one?
Yeah. Had one in London.
Jeez!
Good shot. Got it all over your mouth.
That's where we are. Hooters. Yeah, it's good. It's weird. It's like being on a TV set, if that makes sense, because it's like famous. And I definitely want the outfit because I just feel like I'd look great. I bought a t-shirt, of course. I think I'm gonna crop it so that, I don't know, I just prefer cropped t-shirts. And they didn't have many veggie options. The only things they have veggie were starters, so I just had a starter. But yeah, it was good. I'll go again. Oh, then we also went to Dollar Tree.
Oh, wait, how many women were there in Hooters, Niamh? There was probably about, I'm gonna say there's like 40 people in there.
Yeah, there were 3 women plus me.
Yeah.
And they were all on one table, like a family out for a 21st birthday, I think.
And the kid had his like shirt signed by all the women.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, it's a new day. I'm sure you're excited to see us again. We went back to Hooters to take a picture because I forgot to take a picture on my Instax last night, and I'm trying to do a picture every day, and Hooters was the highlight of the day. I've got my Hooters t-shirt on, and I realise now that I'm seeming a little obsessed.
You are a little obsessed.
It's fine. I just had a great time, and I understand that it's a bit of a trash place and it doesn't fit in the modern world.
What category is it in, Niamh? What's it classed as?
Restaurants. But yeah, no, I understand that it's gross and I wouldn't usually endorse it, but I just had a great time and the women were so nice to me. The most exciting thing of all is that we found a little So we're going to Lidl. We haven't been to Lidl in so long. Like when did you last go? It's like England?
Yeah. The only thing I'm most excited for is leaving Augusta.
We're going to Charleston. But that's the next vlog, so no spoilers. Wish us luck around Lidl. Real long spaghetti. That'll do. We've been to Lidl and we're having a true road trip snack. We got tortillas, which we're very excited about. So having a tortilla each, and then we treated ourselves to some $2 cheese instead of the $1 stuff, which is very exciting. So how many slices do you want?
2, please.
It's not going to last long, clearly.
Stop singing TikTok songs on the vlog, Niamh.
I'm sorry. And then also, I got a bunch of leaves for like just over $1. It's a baby spring mix, a mix of tender baby greens.
It hasn't really told me anything there, has it?
No, it didn't really tell me, but it was the cheapest one I got.
Just to warn him, this cheese is not very good.
You chose it, so I'll blame you. So there we go. Budget road trip snacks. Ooh, these tortillas are real soft.
Just like June 2016 in England.
What are you on about?
The Brexit joke.
Saw that Theresa May resigned. Spicy news.
All that's going to do is bait how late you're going to upload these because you have to take like 4 years to edit.
So yeah. Hope you're having a good day. Clearly this leaf's a bit weird. That tastes like rocket.
Cheese isn't very good either.
Oh, I like the cheese.
You haven't had any yet?
Yes, I have. Yeehaw! Thank you for watching our vlog in Augusta. I hope you enjoyed it. We're now on our way to